Breaking news, Nigerians. Old Naira notes no more legal tender in Nigeria, CBN declares. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has declared that the old Naira notes of 200, the 500, and 1,000 Naira has ceased to be legal tender in Nigeria since the 10th of February 2023. The declaration was made by the branch controller of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Bauchi, Haladu Idris, while briefing journalists on Monday at the CBN branch in Bauchi. He said that in the last 24 hours, we have been inundated by questions from various angles of the general public about our operational guidelines on the old currency notes. Be that as it may, there are so many questions here, and there which people have been asking about. According to him, so for the avoidance of doubts, we wish to state categorically that CBN is ready and open to receive all those old notes based on certain conditions and criteria. Customers are free to come to the bank and deposit, which they cannot do at the commercial banks anymore, because the currency has ceased to be a legal tender since the 10th of this month. Consequently, the management of the CBN decided that those customers will have a sign of relief by coming to the office of the CBN in all the 36 states in the Federation, including FCT, to deposit their money. The customer has to go to the CBN portal and fill a form. In the portal, there will be a form there concerning this currency redesign and exchange. Haladu Idris Andaza further explained that after filling the form, you generate a code, you either print it or come with it in your mobile phone. Give us the code and the information contained therein. In the form, you are expected to provide all the basic information about yourself, your account details, and the amount you want to deposit. By the time you have done it correctly, you come to the CBN where the code will be accepted from you as the money process and confirm the genuineness or otherwise of the money to avoid receiving fake notes, because there are some fake notes in circulation now. He warned that if anyone wants to try us by bringing in fake notes, he should be ready to be arrested. So don't go and print old fake Naira notes and bring them to the CBN. Whenever it happens to you, don't blame. Whatever happens to you, don't blame us. Okay. He, however, assured that we will receive the money from you and do your internal checks before we give you an acknowledgement, which is evidence to show that we have collected that amount from you, and we go ahead with our internal processes. After finishing with the internal process, we now hit your accounts and credit it through your commercial bank. All the commercial banks are expected to bring all old notes deposited to us, and we will collect. That is the final. Some of the banks have started depositing with us because they want to close their book. As soon as they do that, they will not collect from customers again. That is the reason the CBN decided to open this portal for the general public, especially the vulnerable who are still having problems of cash used for trading. And now that the deadline has expired, they need to deposit their money. The CBN is trying to minimize risk involved in losing that money. We are trying to minimize hardship also. We know that people are having some hardship. People are suffering. We not unmindful of that fact that while the management of the CBN has decided to open that portal to assist those who were unable to deposit the money into their bank account. That is our process flow in nutshell. In democracy, the CBN governor has no right to suffer Nigerians for this gross failure to implement the so-called new Naira note policy, which is not in circulation. Now, wow, old money not valid again, new money also, we not see am. God help us o. How did I find myself in this country, Nigeria? This CBN, is he okay at all? Do you know that I have only seen only 1,000 Naira new note? I have not seen others before. And so, to many other Nigerians, where did this foolish man print the new Naira notes and kept it? It is very easy for him to stop the old Naira note because it is not affecting him, but remains. But nemesis will surely befall him because this will bring a serious hunger in Nigeria. He's still talking about depositing the old note without saying anything about the availability of the new note. Wicked set of people. I think it is time for nationwide protest because this wickedness and suffering inflicted on the poor innocent Nigerians will not end soon. Okay guys, these are some reactions by Nigerians. What CBN governor is trying to say here is that the Central Bank of Nigeria has declared that no Naira note, okay, this Naira note of this old Naira note of 200, 500, and 1,000 Naira, they have ceased to be legal tender in Nigeria since on the 10th of February 2023. So guys, I'm dropping it. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.